Another big doubleheader this weekend, Will.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your expectations going into this weekend's games.
First game will be pretty tough. Hopefully we start off better than we have been. But yeah.
Has that been the focus though, given I guess the first 4 games you've been 8 to 10 points down pretty much in every game?
Yeah, we've been slacking at the start, most definitely. So I think that's a big focus because we just need to, I guess, try a bit harder, like hustle more with the starters. But yeah, once we get going, there's no stopping us. So.
What do you put that down to? Is it a fact that perhaps you're just not gelling early in games potentially because you've got such a new look squad?
Yeah, it's definitely a new squad. So we've got heaps of different players, but I think as we go on throughout the season, we'll definitely click, and there's no telling where we'll end up. But
your own form, you seem to have really stepped up personally yourself. That you're getting a few more minutes and you're showing a lot more.
Yeah.
Have you been happy with it?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely happy with it. Yeah, I just got to keep training with the boys, but they're making me better and they want me to succeed, so it's good to have them.
Having a true big on the weekend.
It was unreal. We had a shot blocker in the paint, which was really good to help out all the guards, of course, because when they drive in, they see him and get scared, I guess.
Yeah, right. Did he sort of feel that? Was he that missing piece for you guys? Was it a lot more comfortable for the rest of you with him out there?
Yeah, I reckon we definitely were missing him for a while, but he stepped up and got a fair bit of blocks, which we need. But yeah.
Welcome back to Ballarat again. 4 weeks into the season, how have you found playing with the Miners?
Yeah, it's been good. I think every week we get better the more we get to train and play with one another. So this weekend's a really tough weekend for us, but a really good test. But yeah, loving being around the girls. We're getting better every practice, every game, and looking forward to getting stuck into it this weekend.
Don't want to focus too much on the negative, but what happened in Bendigo at the weekend? It seemed like there was cellophane over the...
I forgot we played on the week. No, I mean, Bendigo are a talented squad, like their whole starting 5 played in the WNBL this year, so we knew it was going to be a real test for us, and I just don't think we were ready yet. Credit to them, they shot the lights out and we just didn't rock up, but if we play them in a couple of months' time, we're going to continue to get better as a group, and I think we can have a real red hot crack at them next time.
Is that sort of a testament to, I guess, a young squad, given that you had such a big high the weekend before, to then be brought back to earth a bit with a thud?
Yeah, probably, they're such an experienced squad, and they've played together for a while too, so I think they kind of saw that we were young and they knew they could take advantage of that, and that's what they did. They shot the lights out, they played well, they found their open man, so credit to them, they had a really good game, but we knew they were going to be a tough side, and we're going to have to get better, and that's kind of the benchmark now, so we know what we have to do.
Let's move on to the positive. Tell us about this week's opponents. What do you know about Kilsyth and Casey?
Yeah, so Kilsyth, I think we match up really well against them. I think they've lost a couple of games that they shouldn't have, so they have a true centre, and so do we, so we think that's going to be a good matchup between Loz Scherf and Zatina, which will be sweet to watch, and then they got a bunch of guards too, which we have, so I think we're going to match up really well against them, and I think it's going to be a really good battle. And then the following day we have Casey, so they've got some studs in that team, a couple of girls that played in the WNBL, so that's going to be a really tough game for us. They've only dropped 1 game so far, so we're looking forward to them, and I think it's going to be a really good test for us once again.
Guys doing health-wise at the moment, any injuries getting around, or will you guys have a full bill of health this weekend?
Yeah, we're all sweet. Like last weekend with only the 1 game, plenty of time to recover on the Sunday, so these next 2 weeks we've got 4 games coming up, so everyone's feeling healthy and good, up and about, and we all want to redeem ourselves from last week, so we're looking forward to it.
Do you feel any extra pressure in these double headers? I suppose if you have a good weekend, you can sort of create that separation for yourself, but the opposite, if you have a bad weekend, you're all of a sudden behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, I think I love a double header weekend because if you have a bad game on the Saturday, you can redeem yourself straight away, so I think it's really good for us, but I think it's important too to at least get 1 win of the 2 games, if not 2. So we're obviously going to go in aiming for 2 wins, but if we can split the weekend, I think that would be really good for us.